Fantastic work you do. It is now 6:15. Betsy is here. You said it was only 49 today?
Yeah.
Something tells me in a few days we'll be saying those were the good old days.
Those are the good old days.
Degrees.
Yeah, temperatures averaging in the 40s this time of the year, you know that number is going to be going down.
Right.
But we have warmer than average temperatures coming in our forecast. That's some good news. For the evening, we're going to hold here in the mid 40s, so kind of steady as she goes. Lots of clouds around. That is not going to change at all. As a matter of fact, those clouds are going to linger all the way through the day tomorrow. And as far as what's new in the forecast, we're still nailing down the Friday rain chances. I think that's going to sneak into our southern counties. That's one thing we've been highlighting all week. And we are still watching the potential for travel impacts next week, of course, because there is a lot that's going on. So on the satellite and radar, we have a couple different things to point out. Number one, there is a cold front that has been moving through the region, and that cold front will be coming in tomorrow. That kind of provides a little bit of focus for any rain development. Yesterday, we were saying if the cold front gets here first, we're going to stay dry. If the rain gets here first, that rain may sneak farther and farther north, and it looks like everything is going to meet right over central Ohio. So we do have a chance for a few showers that are going to be in our southern counties. This storm system then is going to be the one that's pivoting across the Tennessee Valley. So that's where the Friday rain is coming from. Not to be outdone by this big old chunk of energy that is sitting off the west coast. Believe it or not, that's the Thanksgiving storm. I'm going to take you through the whole timeline. But first, it's all about these clouds right now. Water vapor imagery. We're looking at concentrations of humidity in the mid layers of the atmosphere, okay? Where you see these blues, that's high concentration of humidity. And look how that is just coming right over us. We don't have a prayer to get any breaks in this overcast, unfortunately. So steady as she goes tonight with the clouds. They're going to continue. Temperatures dropping back into the low 40s. We'll make it back into the low 50s in your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast for tomorrow. With clouds, lots of them, and those rain chances basically going to stay to the south of I-76 and 224. So if you're in Akron, you may have a sprinkle. Farther south, Dover, New Philadelphia, Millersburg, you folks may actually have a passing shower or two in the afternoon. Let's leapfrog ahead to this Thanksgiving forecast because there's plenty of details to get to, giving you the latest on what's new and what's changed. The Tuesday rain now is expected to linger into Wednesday. We're timing an entire storm system to come through. There's a lot of moving parts in this. And the reason that becomes more and more important is because now we have a temperature drop that's going to be coming Wednesday, and the temperature drop ushers in the cold air that starts the lake effect. So it's kind of this domino effect of events that's going to take place. So remember that West Coast system I talked about? Well, there it is. So our forecast model dives that storm system down into the Four Corners region over the next couple of days. We stop the clock at noon on Sunday. Here's that storm system that's sitting out here in the Four Corners. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday now, it's going to move right over us. So you can see kind of how it starts to pick up a little bit of speed as it gets our direction. So this is Tuesday at noon. We have widespread rain showers. The reason Tuesday becomes important is because a lot of folks actually will kick out of town now Tuesday night because they want to try to avoid all the madness that can happen on Wednesday. So we'll probably have a few of those rain showers around for Tuesday afternoon and evening. Tuesday night into Wednesday, those showers continue. We stop the clock Wednesday afternoon. You can see these rain showers, but note we've got some cold air that's beginning to punch in. The timing of that cold air is still to be determined, but right now it looks like it's going to be later in the day on Wednesday, which is good because that's about the time the rain will move out. So hopefully we're going to avoid any snow problems. Right now, the lake effect setup for Thursday looks to be a long axis lake band, so Buffalo's about to get buried, but we may have some lake effect snow in our eastern counties. And then Friday, the winds change and bring that lake effect snow farther inland. So we'll get some lake effect snow for the primary and possibly the secondary snow belt too. So for Wednesday, it's cloudy and breezy with showers back in the forecast. Those temperatures expected to fall late day. Thursday, it's going to be colder, and we're probably going to have the best chances for any lake snow we're going to have to the east of Cleveland along the lake shore. That lake snow then starts to come farther inland on Friday. It's going to be a chilly day. You're going to be happy to be hustling and bustling around town if you're going to do that. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. Notice that the temperatures are actually staying above average for the next several days, except for Saturday, but we'll be in the low, even mid-50s ahead of that next storm system that comes in for Tuesday. The temp drop Wednesday will lead to snow chances for Thursday and Friday, and hopefully we'll see improving conditions for next weekend.